I don't usually cover drama slop on this channel. Like initially, I tried to dip my toes into the whole drama content stuff, but then I realized that the amount of dedication and unemployment you need to produce drama slop, and I just realized that it's something that I don't really enjoy and don't really like making. I mean, just look at this. Okay, this is WestJet, a popular slop tuber, and he has made one, two, three, four, five videos in just 7 days. Like I make like two videos in just like a month. So it's kind of crazy, and I just can't really do drama slop. It's not the content I want to make. I mean, I do want to make content that makes views, sure, but I also want to make stuff that I enjoy. And this just isn't really it for me. But the reason why I'm talking about drama slop today is because I came across this thing and I thought that this is satire, but basically it says that Jaden, a TruneTuber with 320,000 subscribers, has released DMs between him and Lyrics, which corroborate the allegations told by Salvo Pancakes that Lyrics had sex with Turkey Tom's girlfriend Kai sometime before VidCon 2022. Now, for some reason, I thought Kai meant Kai Sinat, so I thought Turkey Tom's girlfriend was Kai Sinat. But again, it's like, who are any of these people? Like, who is like the only two people that I kind of recognize is Jaden and Turkey Tom. And I don't even watch them. I just accidentally heard of them at some point. But all of these people, like, who the fuck is Salvo Pancakes? And what the fuck, VidCon? Like, I thought VidCon went extinct in like 2018. And what the fuck is a TruneTuber? Like, let me just look this up. Trune Tuber. Wow. So that lingo doesn't even exist. Is it like a 6-7 thing where it doesn't really exist till now? Like this must be really new because at least you can find like meanings like that on like the Urban Dictionary. This word doesn't even exist. So after a little research, I found out that TruneTuber is like a, I don't know if it's like a slur or if it's like a pronoun for like transgender tubers. I just don't get it. Why do trans people would need like a pronoun? I'm assuming that this is like a derogatory slur, but some places they're just saying that it's like a normal word to use. Like this is like how they call themselves. This is how trans people call themselves, like Troon tubers. I'm fucking calling them Tron tubers, but it's like why would you need a specific term that is just solely defined by your gender? You got female tubers, and again, nobody calls them fem tubers. They're just YouTubers. I thought the whole point is to generalize and like normalize these things, but doesn't that kind of counteract against this? Because now you're calling yourself like a true tuber, so you're basically like drawing a line and like basically a faction, like it's Fallout New Vegas. It's like I mean, what is the point? I just don't understand. Again, I might be totally wrong, and this might just be a slur or a brain rot term, but this is all I could find. But this is kind of how I feel like how 60-year-olds feel when they look at like Gen Z memes. And nowadays, even Gen Zs feel like that they're 60-year-olds because I can't understand half of the shit that's on the internet. Like the half of the internet humor is just basically brain rot. I'm 18 years old and I feel like 50. I didn't understand the 6-7 meme for like the first few months. I just didn't understand. I don't know what was so funny about it. It was like the E meme. But at least back in my day, back in the old days, memes were actually funny. They were actually goofy. Even the cartoon shows were much better than Coco Melon, whatever the fucking iPad kids watch nowadays. Back in my day, we had quality cartoon shows that actually had like a really well written story. But nowadays, kids don't even have that. Like, it's just like, it's the problem that these parents give like iPads to their kids and now they're just invading the internet, but they're invading it a little too much early. So now they're kind of like taking over. So it's basically Gen Zs versus Gen Alpha, an army of 18-year-olds versus an army of 12-year-olds. But anyways, so that kind of got me interested, and I was like, is there something big going on with Turkey Tom? I mean, what happened? So of course I had to go with the slop tuber PhD expert, WestJet, and well, let's just hear out his 2 cents on the matter.
So today, we're going to talk about Turkey Tom and his allegations that he has.
Massive.
So again, like, why the fuck is Miskiff like talking about Turkey Tom? Like, dude, you're accused of like domestic abuse allegations. What the fuck? Why are you the one? Hey, let's check out Miskiff. Why don't we? Like, I mean, if we're just talking about this matter right now, for those of you who don't know, Miskiff, like, he had his an ex girlfriend named Emaru, who's also like a streamer, and then she like did a live stream where she talked about how creepy and terrible Miskiff was, and that kind of destroyed him. Like, she had a lot of evidence too, screenshots and stuff like that. He obviously didn't have a lot of that. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna release like the Epstein files, and I'm gonna expose everybody. I have dirt on everybody." And he hasn't released the dirt right now. Now he just he's become a commentary channel, I guess. Like, he's talking about Kai Cenat and like any latest like internet drama. You can see the views just kind of fell off. Like, now he gets like 27,000 views. Like, before the whole drama situation happened, which is right here, he used to get like 353,000 views, and then this is 179, 156, 154. Like, he was pretty relevant. But after this happened, it seems like most people just like left him. He also took a long break between this, so I guess that also makes sense. But I mean, yeah, he fell off. Like, this is a 1 million subscriber channel, and you're telling me that he only gets like 16,000 views. That's like a huge fall off. And he's talking about the Kari situation that happened like 2 days ago, but like the whole CP link thing. It's like, I mean, dude, he's like trying to walk over like other people and like trying to become like a commentary channel, I guess. Like, nobody has forgotten Miskiff. Like, everybody remembers what you did. He's so desperate to just like be back on like the relevancy, I guess. I don't know how much views he gets, like how much viewers he gets on his Twitch, but his YouTube has fallen off, so I'm also assuming that his Twitch viewership has also taken a hit. Like, his channel is dead. Like, just give up. But anyways, it's kind of ironic that he's making videos on Turkey Tom. Like, my guy, you have your own issues. Like, it's like a rapist trying to make a video on another rapist for raping people. It's like, I mean, it's isn't it kind of like ironic in a way?
Day for the unemployed. Commentary channel Turkey Tom has allegations coming from some ex-girlfriends. Don't know who this guy is? Well, he's a popular commentary channel with 1.6 million subs, best known for this video. Too Mad Was Alone. I think he also got molested by Destiny, so yeah, that happened. Oh no, the Times of Canada. Turkey.
What the fuck is Times of India covering this? Like, besides me, how many Indians actually know Turkey Tom? And I'm only watching this because I had the unfortunate happenstance of knowing who Turkey Tom is. But like, besides me, how many like I don't know, there's like 5 other Indians that know who Turkey Tom is? Like, besides me, who is watching this because it's just out of like morbid curiosity, how many Indians give a shit about Turkey Tom internet drama that is for the unemployed? It's like who, like, can you just upload anything to the Times of India? What has Turkey Tom to do with the Times of India? Like, what is Turkey Tom? Is he like a BJP like representative? Like, why the fuck is the Times of India covering Turkey Tom? He's not popular in India as far as I know. I've never heard anyone talk about Turkey Tom. It's like you can just almost like upload anything to the Times of India, I guess. And look, we're just like 24 seconds into the video, and I can't react to this whole 9-minute thing. It's just too much for me. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. There's like a 190,000 people that do this, so there's clearly an audience. But yeah, I'm too old for this. I cannot like sit down and eat 9 minutes of YouTube drama unemployed slop. But those of you who still are interested, basically, Turkey Tom, he got accused of like sexual abuse, some age play, some really weird stuff. Wow, this was just random. I didn't even mean to click on this, but wow. like you can see, that's like foreshadowing basically. Stop gooning, but he never stopped gooning, it turns out. You know, as Morgan Freeman would say. But yeah, that's basically the drama, you know, the good old Minecraft YouTuber, I touched a miner. Like, there was no miner in this case, but like, yeah, still, you know, creepy stuff. Like, this is his basement, and like, you get the whole gist. But there's also like a lot of fake accusations against him, which is a huge issue if like some of those accusations are fake, because again, what these girls don't understand is that if you throw around these fake accusations, not only you're trying to destroy a guy's life, but at the same time you're growing the skepticism that women lie about sexual abuse, so that when you genuinely have a woman that is a victim of sexual abuse and she comes out and talks about it, no one's going to believe her, because so many people are going to be like, oh, she's probably lying about it or something. And you see how that has like a reverse effect. Like, it's not only these girls just do it for their self gain and to destroy another guy's life, but at the same time they're also making it harder for like actual victims to come out and talk about their experiences, because of these people. Like, these people suck, and I just kind of don't like how there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, I mean, there's not like, it's not really taken that seriously. Sure, you can like maybe do a defamation case and like sue them, but yeah, it's like, I just don't like these people. These girls just don't understand that they're making things bad for everyone, like everybody. And yeah, that's basically the drama slop that you'll get from me in like 1 in a million years. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. I basically made this video because I hadn't made one for 2 months because, you know, life happened. But hopefully I can make videos on a regular basis and, you know, not make videos in like every millennia. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in the next one.